Good afternoon, my fellow libertarians. We are with Derrick Reed, who is a presidential candidate for the Libertarian Party. Good afternoon. We pose three questions to you. How does your personal philosophy fit within the Libertarian Party? Why are you a libertarian, and how long have you been a libertarian?
I will take one at a time. Please refresh me with the other two.
Okay.
What is my libertarian philosophy?
Right.
I want increases of liberty and freedoms in my lifetime from that totalitarian, socialistic, fascist regime in D.C.
Okay.
I want more liberties and more freedoms, and I have developed a comprehensive solution set that, when implemented by me in November, will start the ball rolling towards increasing liberties and freedoms to all Americans.
Okay.
And that is the main driver. The U.S. police state came at me. I did my own investigation and realized that, yes, constitutional rights are being violated. Yes, they are enacting a myriad of unnecessary laws restricting people's conduct. The biggest concern that I've had has been with the sovereigns.
Okay.
Now, I've analyzed the situation and I bifurcate sovereignty. The first component is natural rights as envisioned by the founding fathers at the time of the Constitution. That would include basic rights such as right to marry, right to procreate, right to travel, right to work, right to engage in enterprise.
Okay.
Basic freedoms, that right to privacy, such as in Griswold versus Connecticut. Basic freedoms that the federal government should protect.
Okay. And your personal philosophy, or how it would pertain to you as an individual?
Right. I'm a very responsible individual. I don't need a myriad of laws to tell me how to conduct myself. A lot of the laws are unnecessary. Finishing the thought, a lot of the sovereigns in the Libertarian Party go beyond the natural rights as protected by the Constitution and get into more expansive natural rights. And that is where the Republic comes in. And that is where the libertarian of the individual states must compete with liberal values and conservative values with their liberty values in order to obtain more expansive natural rights than the minimum set protected by the Constitution.
Okay.
Okay. I only focus at the national level.
Okay.
I am not engaged in state politics at all. The voters there can decide for themselves what is best for them.
Okay.
Massachusetts wants gay marriage, that's Massachusetts' business. California wants domestic partners, that's California's business. Oklahoma wants neither, that's Oklahoma's business. We respect the Constitution, we respect the rule of law, we respect the Republic, and the voters of each state to decide for themselves.
Okay.
And so, as far as the expansive rights sovereigns at the state level are concerned, more power to you. Go out there and compete for hearts and minds. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay. How long have you been a libertarian?
I've only voted twice, once for Reagan and once for Bush in 2008. We were at war. You do not change horses in the middle of a stream. It's kind of like Lincoln in 1864.
Okay.
You're in the middle of something, you don't throw them out and get somebody new. Right. You do that. So I voted for him, but became very disenchanted with the repeated failures of the Republican Party to contain the Democrats, only to discover that, in fact, they're really on the same team, and that is increasing totalitarian, socialistic fascism at the federal level, and I walked away from the Republican Party. And that is when I became a libertarian. I actually registered about 3 years ago to vote Libertarian in California, though I have little interest in voting for state issues.
Right.
My concern is federal. The Libertarian Party has never fielded a presidential candidate who can fix major systemic problems facing the country, and they have not provided me a choice worthy of my vote.
Okay.
This year will be different.
Okay.
If nominated, I guarantee victory. I guarantee that the Libertarian banner will be flying over the White House. I'm that confident.
Okay. All right. I thank you for your time.
Okay.
And I look forward to seeing you at the debates this evening.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. This will be available probably